Translating a physical building into perfectly organized census data doesn't have to be complicated. Our goal today is to show you exactly how to record a complete census house flawlessly using the HLO mobile app. Step 1 happens before you ever approach a front door. You need two critical things in place: your officially assigned HLB number and the fully installed HLO app on your device. You also need an active internet connection at this stage. You must sync the self-enumeration, or SEIDs, from the server to your app before you step into the field. By securing your credentials, installing the app, and syncing the SE data ahead of time, you avoid connectivity blocks in the field. This preparation saves you and the household valuable time. Look at the top of your screen. The line number is permanently disabled and auto-increments with each new entry. This specifically prevents accidental manual numbering errors. Next is the building number. You can type in up to 20 alphanumeric characters to accurately log the specific structure you are surveying. Moving down to the census house number, you have two distinct choices. If you are logging a second household inside a building you've already registered, press Repeat. If this is a completely separate structure, press New. As soon as you confirm the house number, the app prompts you. It will display a pop-up asking if the family has already completed self-enumeration. If they answer yes, ask for their 12-character SE reference ID and enter it here. A precise match will securely pull down the family's submitted data, leaving you to simply review and submit. If the SE ID they give you doesn't match the system, do not panic. You simply proceed with standard manual data collection for that household and ask the questions yourself. Now we identify building materials. The rule here is simple. Always select the predominant material. Whichever single material makes up the majority of the floors, walls, or roofs is the correct option. There are two specific exceptions to keep in mind. First, roofs are judged only by their weather-exposed outer layer, ignoring interior ceilings. Second, for plastered walls, you must ask the resident to identify the hidden structural material underneath the paint. In the Use of Census House section, selecting a non-residential usage, options 3 through 9, triggers skip logic, jumping directly to the survey's end. Also, use the bottom checkboxes to flag locked or institutional buildings, ensuring correct categorization without speaking to a resident. By accurately logging the true structural materials and applying the correct usage classifications, you prevent contradictory data entries and let the app's skip logic speed up your route. Let's look at the household number. The app generates this automatically based on your previous answers. If you flagged a building as institutional, it assigns a default 999. If you flagged it as locked, the field stays blank. Next, you will enter the specific details for the head of household. Ensure you accurately record their name, their gender, and their social category using state-specific codes. The application will actively check your work. If you enter an abnormally high number for total persons or married couples, a warning pop-up requires you to confirm the value before proceeding. This diagram shows exactly how to count rooms. You only include dedicated living spaces like bedrooms and living rooms. Kitchens, bathrooms, storerooms, and verandas are strictly excluded from the total room count. You must also differentiate between latrine types. A shared latrine is restricted to specific, known households within a building. A public latrine is open to absolutely anyone in the community. Logging these specific room counts, latrine rules, and demographic tallies creates an accurate picture of the community's living standards. This precision fulfills the core mission of the census. You have reached the end of the form. The app now displays a consolidated, scrollable review screen showing every answer you've recorded. Take a moment to read this screen back to the respondent. Verify that the digital record precisely matches the information they provided before you officially hit Submit. Once you finish, remember to tap the Refresh button on the main location screen. Doing this periodically ensures your app pulls down the latest SEIDs from the server for the rest of your block. From locked buildings to completed self-enumerations, following this exact sequence equips you to handle any variation. You are now ready to confidently collect accurate, error-free data in the field.